Welcome to UPSC IMP, role of the governor. Provision regarding bills under the Article 200. The asset of the governor is necessary for the bill to become a law. In this regard, the governor has been given some option. Governor's option: give asset to the bill, bill become a law. Withhold the asset, bill fails to become law. Return the bill for reconsideration of the legislature as soon as possible. If the state legislature passes the bill in its original shape or in the modified form, the governor has to give the asset to re-enacted the bill. The constitution does not lay down any time limit within which the governor is required to return the bill for reconsideration. It only insists on as soon as possible. Reserve the bill for consideration of the president. President can either give his or her asset or withhold the asset. The president may direct the governor to return the bill to the state legislature with his or her message. Such a bill, if reenacted by the state legislature with or without amendment, is presented again to the president. Reserving bill for the president. In one case, such a reservation is obligatory, that is where the bill passed by the state legislature endangers the position of the state high court. In addition, the governor can also reserve the bill if it is of the following nature: ultravirus, that is against the provision of the constitution, opposed to the directive principle of the state policy, against the larger interests of the country, of the grave national importance, dealing with the compulsory acquisition of the property. Discretionary power. Article 163 stated that except when required to the exercise his or her function in his or her discretion, the governor is bound by the and advice of the counseling of minister. If any question arises whether the governor is required to act in his or her discretion, the decision of the governor in that regard is final. However, Supreme Court in the Nabam Rebia case 2016 held that if the governor exercises his discretion beyond his jurisdiction or power, it would fall under the subject matter of the judicial review. Recent judgment regarding the role of the governor. SR Bommai case 1994, the court held that the governor's power should be exercised in rare and exceptional circumstances, and that the subjective satisfaction of the governor should be open to judicial review. Shamsher Singh case 1974, Supreme Court held that governor does not exercise the discretionary power while withholding the asset or returning the bill to the state legislature. They are required to act as per the advice of the council of minister. Recent judgment. State of Punjab case 2023, if the governor decides withhold asset to a bill, then he or she has to return the bill to the legislature for reconsideration. Such a bill cannot be kept with the governor indefinitely. Supreme Court observed that the governor has only three options as per the Article 200: granting the asset, withholding the asset, or referring to the president, and that after exercising any of these options, he or she cannot then exercise another option. Vice Chancellor case 2023, Supreme Court underlined that the governor acting in their statutory capacity as university chancellor are not bound by the and advice of the council of minister. Tamil Nadu governor case 2023, Supreme Court stated that governor cannot refer the bill to the president after the assembly has reenacted the bill following the governor's declaration of withholding the asset. Recommendation of the different commission. Sarkariya Commission. It is the only under the rare circumstances that the governor may exercise their discretion where they feel that the provision of the bill will contravene to the provision of the constitution and therefore should be reserved for the consideration of the president. In such exceptional cases, the governor must discharge his function under the Article 200 as per the advice of the minister. Governor appointee should be detested outsider and a person of eminence in some walk of life. The governor should not act as an agent of the president and should not be removed from the office merely on the ground that the new government at the center desire a governor of its choice. Punji Commission. Governor should take a decision with respect to the bill presented for his or her asset within the period of 6 months. Governors are expected to be independent and to act in manner devoid of any political consideration. The governor should have a fixed term of 5 years and removal should be through a resolution passed by the state legislature. Venkatachalya Commission. The governor should make a use of the advice of the Council of Ministers in day-to-day administration of the state. Thank you so much. Bye.